There's a quiet revolution happening in the fields. Farmers who've battled weak soils, expensive fertilizers, and slow plant growth are witnessing something they can hardly believe. A simple 2-ingredient brew made from everyday grass is outperforming some of the best commercial fertilizers on the market. No fancy lab work, no secret chemicals, just a natural process that supercharges soil biology and drives explosive plant growth. I've tested it myself, and the results were nothing short of staggering. Let's break down what this grass brew is, why it works so effectively, and exactly how you can make and use it on your own farm or garden. The secret is a mix of green grass clippings and molasses. At its core, this powerhouse formula is built from two things every grower can get for free, or, pretty cheaply, fresh green grass clippings and unsulfured blackstrap molasses. When these two ingredients are combined and fermented properly, they create a living nutrient extract that's just teeming with microbial life, plant hormones, amino acids, and enzymes. Grass clippings are, honestly, one of the most overlooked nutrient sources in agriculture. They contain nitrogen, potassium, magnesium, and trace elements, but more importantly, they're loaded with chlorophyll and natural growth hormones like cytokinins and auxins, compounds that directly stimulate cell division and root development. When these nutrients and hormones are extracted through fermentation, they become immediately available to plants in a bioactive form. Molasses, as discussed before, is the fuel that powers this microbial transformation. The sugars feed beneficial bacteria and fungi that break down the plant material into a concentrated liquid fertilizer. The result is not just nutrients, it's a biological tonic that reawakens your soil. The science behind the grass brew is simple but powerful. You're essentially using controlled fermentation to release nutrients and cultivate beneficial microorganisms. Once you chop your grass and add molasses, naturally occurring microbes begin to digest the organic material. Here's how to make it the right way. Fill a 20-litre bucket about halfway with freshly cut green grass, lawn clippings, young weeds, or even crop residues like maize leaves. The younger and greener, the better, since they contain more nitrogen and enzymes. Next, dissolve 2 tablespoons of unsulfured blackstrap molasses into 5 litres of clean, non-chlorinated water and pour that over the grass. Stir well. Then top off the bucket with more water until the grass is fully submerged, leaving about 2 inches of headspace at the top. So you'll want to cover the bucket loosely, just enough to let those gases escape. Then let it sit in a warm spot, but, make sure it's out of direct sunlight for about 7 to 10 days. Stir the mixture once a day. This keeps it nicely oxygenated and ensures an even fermentation. You'll know it's ready when the liquid turns a deep dark brown and gives off a sweetly earthy smell rather than anything rotten or sour. Once it's done, simply strain the liquid into another container. That's your grass brew fertilizer, a real microbial powerhouse, all set and ready to use. Applying the grass brew correctly, well, that's what produces truly dramatic growth. The key to success is, dilution and consistency. This is a concentrate, so you don't apply it directly to plants. Mix 1 litre of grass brew with 10 litres of water for soil drenching or foliar feeding. For young seedlings or tender plants, it's best to go lighter, 1 litre per 15 litres of water. Apply the brew once every 2 weeks during the growing season. For soil application, just pour it evenly around the base of your plants. For foliar feeding, strain it through a fine cloth to remove debris and spray it directly onto the leaves during early morning or late afternoon. In field trials and my own test plots, the difference was visible within a week. Plants developed a deeper green color, stronger stems, and, accelerated growth. Root systems expanded, and even previously stunted crops started showing renewed vigor. Farmers using this method on maize, tomatoes, and leafy greens have reported yields increasing by up to 30% compared to synthetic fertilizer regimes. Chemical fertilizers feed plants, but honestly, they don't feed the soil. Over time, they deplete organic matter and disrupt microbial balance. The grass brew works differently. It delivers nutrients and living biology, which actually rebuilds soil fertility rather than stripping it. The fermented liquid contains soluble nitrogen compounds, amino acids, potassium, calcium, and natural enzymes that plants can absorb instantly. More importantly, it reintroduces beneficial bacteria and fungi that help cycle nutrients continuously. Because it's organic and biologically active, the brew doesn't cause nutrient lockout or leaching. Instead, it builds long-term fertility while delivering short-term results, something chemical fertilizers simply can't do. Once you've mastered the basic recipe, you can, start to customize it. Adding a small handful of wood ash provides extra potassium for fruiting crops, and, a spoonful of rock dust adds those important trace minerals. For an even more powerful version, try mixing your grass brew with compost tea in a 1-to-1 ratio. The compost tea adds even more beneficial microbes, while the grass brew provides the food and plant hormones they need to really thrive. If you're working with poor soils or recovering degraded land, this combination can dramatically accelerate recovery. I've seen compacted clay loosen, microbial life return, and organic matter increase noticeably after just one growing season. Fermentation is biological, not chemical, so, hygiene really matters. Always use clean, non-metallic containers. Plastic or clay works best. Also, avoid using chlorinated tap water, since chlorine kills beneficial microbes. If your water is chlorinated, just let it sit uncovered for about 24 hours before using. Never seal your fermentation bucket tightly. Gases from microbial activity need to escape, or you'll end up with pressure build-up and, bad odors. Stirring daily helps keep the brew aerobic and healthy. If it ever smells rotten or sulfurous, it's gone anaerobic. Just start over. The beauty of this 2-ingredient brew is in its simplicity. You're turning grass, something most people throw away, into a nutrient-rich biofertilizer that works fast, costs almost nothing, and keeps your soil alive. It's a closed-loop system. What grows from the soil goes back to feed it. For both small-scale gardeners and large acre farmers, this method offers a sustainable path forward. The brew strengthens your soil, boosts yield, and cuts your dependency on expensive chemical inputs. Over time, your land becomes more resilient, productive, and self-sustaining. If you found this guide valuable, make sure you subscribe to the Soil Doctor YouTube channel for more practical, science-backed methods like this. Share this video with a fellow grower who's tired of chasing fertilizers that promise results but drain the soil. This is the kind of simple, powerful knowledge that brings farming back to life, one bucket at a time.